Good morning. Let's talk about character. It is so important for your husband, your spouse, the person that you are pursuing to have character. One thing that I learned through my experience is you can't teach nobody character. You can't teach nobody how to have integrity. That's something that you had to be raised up in that. You are who you are, and you do what you do, and it speaks volume about your character. If you're a man of God, but every 8 to 10 years you're divorcing your spouse, you're abandoning your family, and you're starting all over again, I'm sorry, you don't have character. The Bible says in 1 Corinthians 1:15-33, don't be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. That basically means who you hang around will corrupt you. Here you are trying your best to live your best life, but you hang around bad people. That corrupts you. I'm here to tell you that I've learned. I don't care how you try to dress a demon up. I don't care how you try to oil a demon up. At the end of the day, if it's a demon, it's a demon. And you can tell it's a demon because it ain't got no character. It don't care how it treats you. Behind closed doors, you praying and prophesying in public. But behind those, you cussing your spouse out like a sailor. I thought bitter and sweet don't flow at the same fountain. That's what the word say. The word also said what's in your heart come out your mouth. Again, I've learned that you want to be with somebody that has character, that has integrity, that have courage, that's honest, that loves, that understand what love really is. Love is patient, love is kind, love is long suffering. You don't want to be with somebody that doesn't have character and integrity. So before you dive deep into a relationship, sit back and listen and evaluate those people. Learn how to hush and to listen and to watch and to see. Because people show you who they are by the words that come out their mouth. You'll see that this person don't have character. Learn about people past. Before you just dive into a relationship. How long you was with this person? And when you hear things about people, you got to start listening to that stuff. If somebody told you that the man was beating all his wives, what make you think that he ain't gonna beat you? We can't be fooled by the exterior of people. We gotta learn how to go past the exterior and see what's in the heart of people. I learned the hard way because I wasn't delivered. My flesh was a mess, and I just wanted what I wanted. I didn't do a character check. I did a flesh check. I wanted what my eyes saw. And I winded up with somebody that didn't have character and didn't have integrity. That didn't mind beating me. Didn't mind beating me in front of my children, my child, his child. That didn't mind cussing me out. Didn't mind dogging me out. Because I was too obsessed with the exterior versus the interior. And once you're in the thick of things, you can't go back and change nobody's character. The character is who that person really, 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 really is. So this week or today or whenever you listen to this, if you have not already married the person and you're dating, I just beg you to just take a step back and reevaluate the person that's in your life, and make sure you're choosing somebody of noble character. Somebody that's going to love you, somebody that's going to honor you, somebody that's going to keep their vows, somebody that's going to be faithful, somebody that's going to be true. That you're not the only person giving the relationship 100%. That you're able to meet each other. Again, ain't nobody perfect, but you want somebody that has character, that you guys can work together for perfection. It's so important. It's so important. It's so important to have somebody with character. I love marriage. I love relationships. I love everything about it. And I pray that every marriage and every relationship prosper. But I'm only sharing with you the mistakes that I made by choosing somebody Because I was in hot pursuit of somebody that didn't have character. And I ended up on the losing end of the stick because there was no character. I don't care how many Bible verses I tried to feed myself or that person. Everybody got a public face and a private face. You'll be winning in public, but losing in private. We all stand in need of to be delivered. Pastor Pagani say that we need to be delivered 7 times 7. You should never get complacent with being delivered. Everybody needs to be delivered. Everybody stand in need of being delivered. But I'm the first person to tell you that I'm far from perfect, and I need to be delivered. Leandra Johnson sang the song, Lord, deliver me. This is my exodus. I'm forever having an exodus moment. But I learned from my mistakes. And one of the mistakes was choosing someone without character. So I just pray that this blesses you. And that you will begin to not look always on the exterior, but what's going on the interior of a person. Some of the most ugliest people that we think are the most weirdest looking people are the most kindness, caringest people, and they're full of character and integrity. You just got to get to know people. I learned to hush and to listen. Stop sharing everything, just pouring yourself out like an open book to people. And then you don't know nothing about these people. But here you are pouring yourself out like you're an open drain. You just pour, talk. And you don't know nothing about these people until it's too late. And then you start learning of the person once you in the marriage. Again, I love marriage and I love relationships. And I'll be married again. And I'm going to get it right this time. But I just pray that everybody on today, you just have a blessed day. And remember how important it is to have character. Be blessed.